That took me longer than anticipated, everybody. Sorry about that. I literally pushed the live button and heard the front door, so Chris just got home, so I had to step out. I'm still not done with my social media yet, but I wanted to push it live so I wasn't making everybody wait forever. Let's go do Twitter and Facebook, and then we'll do Discord. I honestly didn't think she was coming home tonight, so I started my stream early because I was like, I've got nothing to do. I already did all the evening chores. Usually when she goes out and visits her mom like that, she'll stay for a night. All right. YouTube. I told you. Frodo is like, he's going crazy right now because mommy's home. He's draped across her shoulder, like hugging her, like, Mommy, you've gone all day. Why'd you leave me here? That music is awesome. I told you. It. One of your cats took it. Yep. 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 That's yours. All right. Facebook, Twitter, Discord. Chris is now hanging out with Frodo out there. I am in the clear. We're gonna alt for a bit. Um, what time is it? Let's do 45 minutes. We have got to go north, but before we do, I got points to spend. I honestly don't see myself using Heroic Leap that often. AoE would be nice. Maximum health. Replaces Devastate. Your auto attacks deal an additional 20% physical damage, have a 20% chance to reset the remaining cooldown on Shield Slam. That sounds pretty amazing. Demoralizing Shout is also pretty good. Fuck. Well, I'm not really doing dungeons right now, so I probably don't need that just quite yet. So I'll take Devastator. Okay. Where do I put this in my rotation? Also generates 5 rage. By the way, what is the option to like auto send things to your action bars? Because it's not automatically sending abilities on this character. So I wonder if that's something I had to turn on in the other tune. I don't remember. Oh, there's all sorts of other stuff you can do with the mounts. I did not know you could do all this control settings. What's up, Bam? I'm gonna look this up really quick. Somebody says that you can use this command. I have no idea if that did anything or not. We'll find out. Alright. I do know we're heading north. What's up, Steven? Thank you very much. Well, if I would have known Chris was coming home, I would have waited a little while and started my stream around normal time. But I thought she was staying out with her mom's tonight. So I started early, and as soon as I hit that live button, I heard keys at the front door. I was like, I'll be damned. She just brought home a whole bunch of bread, some fried fish. I had half a chunk of bread, this sweet bread. Probably go make a tea shortly. I'm settling in for a 2 to 3 hour session probably. We'll see. We had a pretty good turnout this afternoon, so if we see good stream numbers, then we'll go for a bit tonight. Everything's growing nicely, which is great. This character is not the most exciting character to watch me play, so I'm not going to do too much of this character live. Because Protection Warrior is not exactly a thrilling adventure until you get into the actual dungeons, and I'm just leveling up this character for right now. But once I get to the point where I feel comfortable in the dungeons and I've got decent gear and stuff, I'm going to start streaming some of that from time to time.
Good day to you.
All right.
Smooth sailing.
Just picking up
Safe
all the
passage
quests.
What can I do for you? Smooth sailing.
Have you seen Flynn?
Look always to the sea.
So many quests to grab.
Ahoy. Safe passage to you.
I've done these quests 2 or 3 times, so I'm not gonna sit here and read the dialogue tonight, everybody. I don't have a problem doing that when it's new, but after I've done it 2 or 3 times, we know the routine. Who am I supposed to still talk to right here? Speak with Hungry Sam.
You're an Admiral's fever, friend. Safe passage to you.
Do 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 do.
Finest wares in Coltiers, right there. You got the coin?
But
There's
while
always
we're
got the
here,
bargains.
might as well sell all the
Travel
junk.
safely now.
I gotta say, out of all the characters I've created, the human warrior looks the best. Like, in terms of his transmog outfit and the way the armor sits on the body frame, like, my hunter looks pretty good, but I think the human looks better. Like, just, he, I don't know. I could be biased, but I just, that this looks amazing. Looks tough, man. I do like my hooded cloak on the hunter, though.
Come at me, you briny hags! I'll fly your hides as we do colours!
Die, you foul beastie.
It's too far away.
It's not bad once you get going, but you gotta get going first, man. Otherwise, it's slow going. That is speeding things up quite a bit. That new thunderclap in my rotation, because it generates 5 rage. So that has definitely sped things up a little bit. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn the volume up too, because I was streaming with people earlier, and I always turn the audio down. There we go. Sounds delicious to Steven? It was. I may go have the other half of that here in a minute. What is that up there? What is that? I guess I can't even click on it. It's pretty cool looking. It's like a glass egg. What's up, Varangian?
I need to get closer.
Juicy lurker tails. Gonna do some pet runs. I still need to do some research and figure out what pets I want to go after. I'm very picky. Very, very, very picky. Turn the glimmering locket.
I'm out of range.
Got the name Dream Bears. Oh. I haven't ever really taken a look at bears. I've always been partial to the wolves. I need lurker tails. Fireworks are going off. Oh, no worries, Reagan. I need to do some research on my which pets I want to track down. But thank you for the offer. Oh, Stabby Jane's here to help us. Alright, I take back everything I said earlier about the protection tank being slow. I feel like that definitely changed with the ding. So I'm level 16 right now. As soon as I got Thunderclap, that kind of changed the playing field. Because now I can get my rage up really quick. It's starting to feel pretty good. Do I need the named? I don't think I need the named. Well, maybe I do.
So beautiful.
Oh yeah, she's got Flynn.
You killed the love of my life. How could you?
Yeah, the AoE stuff for sure. If you can pull multiple mobs at a time, it's his best.
I don't have a target.
I'm laughing so hard, guys, because every time I can hear him through the wall and through the door. Frodo is just so happy Mommy's home. He keeps talking. It's really funny. He's definitely a mama's boy. Well, you guys saw him on earlier. He was getting all over me during the stream. He woke up from his nap and was like, I need attention. Take me outside and play with me. Lurker tails. What the? Ding 17. It is going good. Alright, let's go turn in this quest and then I'll do a skill check, see what I need to train. I gotta go around, don't I forgot to make my tea.
What can I do for you?
Thinking an Earl Grey with milk
Smooth
and honey
sailing.
sounds pretty
Keep
good.
the wind in your sails.
Safe passage to you. Look always to the sea. Keep the wind in your sails. Smooth sailing. Look always to the sea.
Okay, what else we got? Something down the road to turn in. Exactly. I do like my Earl Grey tea. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Man, I wish I had the time to do Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Not bad for a flea-bitten stowaway. You're lucky I didn't find you before we ran aground, or it'd be your guts I'm scraping off me boots.
That would be
Careful
a
about sticking your
that would
nose
be a
into
pretty
ash
epic
vein
thing
business.
to do. Would be to
They're as
watch
toothy
The
as
Next
they
Generation all the way through again.
A job's a job, mate. Watch your back out there. See you around.
Alright, I'm not going to wake him up. I'm going to go get some water going. I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. Rangan says I came to it a bit late. Premiered while I was in boot camp. I watched it late too. I knew of it because my parents were super strict with TV, but my dad's parents, that's all they did. That's like they loved TV. So anytime I stayed over with them, they would watch like X-Files, Next Generation, Twilight Zone. Like they were always watching cool TV shows, and so I was at least exposed to it enough that when I got out on my own and I was able to watch TV, I think I remember watching The Next Generation. I was probably around 20. It was mid-20s, mid to late 20s, somewhere in there. 2005, 2007, somewhere in there. It was when I was living in Bulgaria, and I watched back to back. I bought an elliptical, and I was just losing weight and getting in shape, and I watched Babylon 5 first. Then I watched Star Trek Next Generation. There was something else in there that I watched. I think it was a full run of the X-Files. And then I turned around and did Deep Space Nine. Something like that. I've done Deep Space Nine twice now. I've done Babylon 5 twice. But I feel like they're more condensed a little bit than Next Generation. But I would love to do another Next Generation run. But I have the same thing with, like, I've only seen Stargate SG-1 through all the way one time. And I really would like to go back and watch, like, all of Stargate SG-1 again. Like, a lot of the episodes would be familiar but not known. Kind of like, you know, I don't know. We'll see.
Ahoy!
If my channel was more geared towards TV stuff, that would be a fun project to do, but it's
Just
not.
need a little drink to clear my head.
It's my favorite as well, Varangian. I have a video up. So I have a series I haven't worked on in a while.
Let's get moving.
But it's called My Favorite Sci-Fi TV Shows. And we had some discussions about Deep Space Nine.
Now, which way was it? Left?
And Babylon 5.
No, it was definitely right.
And Deep Space Nine has always come up as like my favorite Trek. I've watched it through twice. I would happily do it a third time. The storylines are tight, concise. There's good story arcs. I like linear storytelling. One of the things about Next Gen is it's a lot like the X-Files in the sense that there is an overarching story that might only show up in, like, you know, if there's 20 episodes in a season, maybe 5 episodes are going to be story related. The other 15 are going to be monster of the week episodes. And that kind of stuff, I'm very tired of that formula, which is why I much prefer, you know, like the Babylon 5, Deep Space Nine, where it's linear storytelling. Much prefer that.
Blimey, what a hike. Just need another toxic stingers. I'm sure those serve a totally legitimate purpose.
Yeah, Strange New Worlds was frickin' awesome, man. The musical episode, so many people shat all over that, and I was like, that was like the best episode of the second season. Yes, Bam. It is very good. And I am in the camp of, I actually liked Discovery. However, I haven't actually watched the last season, I think it was. Might be the last 2 seasons, because I got busy with other stuff. And then I watched Strange New Worlds when the second season was coming out. I hadn't actually watched the first season yet, so I finally caught up on that, and then turned around and just went right into season 2.
Hey, what are you waiting for?
Another show, Discovery's hit and miss. It's got good things, it's got bad things. It's one of those shows where it's like, I like the show, even if there are individual elements that I'm like, that's not my favorite. But I still enjoyed it. But I like stuff that a lot of people don't like.
Hey,
like,
what are you waiting
if you've
for?
ever seen, hang on, pay attention here. It's the Wing Commander movie from the '90s that Chris Roberts directed with Freddie Prinze Jr. and Matthew Lillard. I like that movie, and I know it's like some people are like, oh my god, it's a piece of shit movie. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I like it. I like the Wing Commander series a lot, and so I had a lot of fun when I saw that film when it came out. And yeah, it's like B grade television, but I like it. Waterworld is another good example. So for me, Discovery was always like, hey, it's uncharted territory. I love Doug Jones. Like, anything Doug Jones does, I'm happy to watch. Like, that actor, dude, that guy is a chameleon who can do so many things. I still get the creeps every time I watch Pan's Labyrinth. All his characters with, like, the eyes and everything he does. He's a brilliant actor in it, you know, who can do the suits really, really well. Oh, we do full circle, so there's totally a reason to pick up this quest while you're escorting Flynn.
Over here.
And he doesn't run off. He actually waits for you, which is nice.
You all done with your side job, are you? Can we get
I am done
little
with my side job, Flynn. What the hell,
professionalism
bro?
Aha! This looks familiar. We must be going the right way.
You sit down in the air conditioning? I know. Yeah, it was 90 degrees today.
I suppose I'll just wait.
Chris just came in here. She's freshly showered, towel on her head, got a tea and one of those sweetbreads. That was a good sweetbread. I normally don't like. They're called conchas. I'm not usually a huge fan because it's essentially just like a bread, like a chunk of bread with. Can I have it real quick just so I can show them what it looks like? Well, you can give it to me on the plate, but yeah.
Over here.
It's got like these sugar things on it, and it's just a big hunk of sweetbread that's like, you know, about 4 to 6 inches in diameter. They're not my favorite, but I'll tell you what, when they're fresh like that, they are really damn good. I like stuff that's got like vanilla cream in it and jelly, and I'm a big fan of like powdered sugar jelly stuffed donuts. Are like my favorite thing in the world.
We went right.
I can eat like a half dozen of those without even
So
blinking.
it must be
It's just
left.
like,
I think my head's finally clearing up.
Krispy Kreme in Mexico City, yeah. They didn't have the powdered sugar ones, but they had glazed jelly filled, which was close enough, man. I will pound any sort of jelly glazed donut. That is, if I had a weakness, like a sugar weakness, it's jelly filled donuts and cream filled donuts and pastries of any kind. If it's got like vanilla cream, chocolate cream,
This is a rough
marmalade.
town. Just, let me do the talking.
So, can I show you, or you're decent? So this is it. She's having it with hang on, my camera's in a weird position. She's having it with coffee. So it's a very Mexican tradition. They like eat a sweetbread and then just dip it in coffee the whole time. And then her like dad taught her when she was a kid. She'll put sweet potato, so like boiled or baked sweet potato, so it's soft, you know. But just your leftover sweet potato, put it in the hot coffee, and it's like a breakfast, essentially. It's interesting. I like sweet potatoes. Chris makes a really good sweet potato pie that tastes like pumpkin pie. Christmas time is here. Oh, we forgot to get tomorrow. We'll worry about it tomorrow.
I'm all
the lights. I don't think I'm going to pull my Christmas tree out this year, everybody, because I don't have a shelf behind me anymore. But I think I'm going to drape the lights behind me on the green screen, so you'll have like a drape. How would I do that? Like a drape of lights. You'll understand when you see it. It'll start up in that corner and go up in that corner and drape behind my head. Yeah, a little Christmas spark at the very least. Yeah, tomorrow's fine. It's gonna start raining tomorrow afternoon, by the way. 5 more days of rain. So the good thing is it'll cool down again. And we need to get the air
Eyes on
conditioner
the
clean.
horizon.
Maybe after it rains, we can call. Before. Yep.
Next round's
Yeah,
on me.
mejor. Vamos a programar próxima semana. Después la lluvia. Pan dulce en la mañana con café. Así es.
Unlike Borealis,
That is
it has
exactly
no
true,
rules or
Cass.
regulations about what vessels are allowed to dock. Privateers, mercenaries, even
It's
pirates
always
are
pan
welcome.
dulce in the morning
Naturally,
with coffee.
it's a colourful town.
I did the same
I've
thing.
never
I
seen
worked
it this
construction
busy
from the
before.
time I was about 7 years
Something
old
big
till I was
must be
28.
going down.
27 really. I put 20 years into that, and that was breakfast.
I bet my
Was,
boots will find more
you know,
ash-vein
yeah,
weapons
donuts
at
and
docks.
coffee.
We
And
need
in
to
my
learn
case, I
from
started
spying.
smoking when I was like 14, so I smoked for about 8 years, 9 years, and it was just coffee, cigarettes, and donuts for breakfast, man. That's breakfast, you know. And then for lunch, you bring a packed lunch, so it's like sandwich, chips, piece of fruit, piece of candy, go home, and that's when you have your big, you know, steak and potatoes and green beans and whatever big dinner. And the next morning, go to work, coffee, donuts, cigarettes, like Jello. She says Chris doesn't like donuts that much, but she does like the jelly-filled strawberry ones, the strawberry jelly-filled. Yeah, the other one you didn't like. I like blackberry, blueberry. I'll take any berry. Raspberry, blackberry, blueberry are all good. See, I'm just making my mouth water right now. You need to make that sweet potato pie.
Are you thirsty? I'm thirsty.
Well, you better go check. That's one of your. I bet that's Frodo. Ha 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 ha. Somebody's up on the stove top. We just heard. We just heard the clanging of pots and pans, which means somebody went up on the stove top and like pulled a lid off to like get into the soup. Chris is not happy. And I hear yelling out there.
Don't look back. Let's get paid. Keep your powder dry. Watch your back out there.
It's an interesting looking sword.
See you around. Once you have proof that the Ashvane Company
I'm
is
gonna
selling weapons to these scumbags, come
Untrack
find me up
this
the
one
hill
for
at
the
the main
moment,
gate.
though.
I've been gone a long time.
It's not
Let's hope I
holding
still
up
have
my
a
journal.
few friends inside.
Bone-in pork chops, mashed potatoes with the skin on, and broccoli florets. Nom 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 nom. Chris made a big old pot of like bone-in. It's essentially it's what you make bone broth with, right? But it's a big pot of like all these different vegetables. So potatoes, carrots, onions, garlic. Yucca root. Yucca is a root here. I almost like to describe it as it's like it kind of has not a sweet potato, but like a potato that is sweet, like a white potato that is sweet. It has like that flavor. You have to cook it down because this is a hard root, and you cook it down and you boil it. The soup that she makes takes 3 hours. It's not a quick one. The one that she does the chicken is like, an hour and it's ready. But this one takes an hour to do the meat and 2 hours to do the vegetables because it takes about 2 hours to render down the yucca root to be edible. But I tell you what, man, that and chayote is the other one she puts in it, which is another vegetable, and then acorn squash. And with the bone. It's like it's the knee joints. Which joint is the chambar? La carne que usaste por la caldo de res. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿De la rodilla o de la pierna? Well, it's joint meat. So bone meat. Yeah. The marrow. Yeah. It's the shin bone is what she's telling me. So they cut that into like inch wide to 2-inch wide strips, and it's got all the meat around it, and then you throw that in the pot and cook that down, and so you have a beef tallow and marrow stew, and then you add the vegetables to that and you cook those for 2 hours. That food, it's a huge pot, and I've been eating on it for 2 days. Tomorrow will be the 3rd day, and then it's not foot though, it's shin bone. And then bone marrow is the most delicious thing in a bone broth soup. It is so good. So she makes that about once a month, and then we'll eat on that for about a week. It is so tasty. Delicious. French fries are good too. Yeah. And we do a lot of outdoor cooking on the campfire. So like my campfire fries, those French fries are delish. And we just finished my I made French onion soup a couple weeks back. We just finished eating on that. Warcraft. All right. Oh, I suppose it's about time for me to start wrapping up and be available for dungeons. Oh, we need to check his paw. It was the front one today looked a little bad. Like he was licking at it all day. It might be open. So tomorrow in the morning when he comes home, we need to check his feet again and see if he needs medicine. Yeah, tomorrow. It's fine. All right. Man, I've been through this zone a couple of times now, and I just really think it's these zones for Kultiras are some of the most beautiful in the game. Although, when I went to Dalaran today, that place looks freaking amazing. I cannot wait to quest there. It just looks like when you're up on top of that island, you're looking down across all those cities in the zone. It's like, oh my god, you feel like a powerfully potent person. I can't wait to do that expansion.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend. Safe passage to you. Keep the wind in your sails.
Show your steel!
Show your steel!
must be something up top that I'm not seeing. Excuse me.
I'll run you through!
Oh, I'm very fond of the sword. I've been the main raid tank for like 20 out of the 25 years that I've played it. So I will always have a tank. Even if it's not my main, I will always have a warrior set up. Right now I'm doing this to relearn all the rotations because it's a lot different than classic. And then when I get my earthen, I will make him appropriately. That keg is counting down. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, this is one of those. How am I supposed to blow up here? Supplies. You can only do a couple of shots. Okay. Ah, you have to get shot. I see. I feel like I wasted my first couple of shots then. Can I pick up more? I cannot. Who is it? Who is it? Let him in if he wants to come in. He's been outside for the last few hours because he got scared of something. What? Here with Frodo. Oh, that's why I'm in. I need to pay attention to Guild Chat for a second because there was the group forming up and I don't know if it's full or if I need to respond. Hang on. What's up, buddy? What are you doing? Oh, are you happy to be in the office? Just don't chew on anything. No, but he jumps up on the TV and one of these days he's gonna pull something down by accident. Oh, that one missed. Lame. Frack. Oh, going back to TV shows too. I had started to rewatch Battlestar Galactica back when I first started doing channel members, like a year and a half ago, and we got like 5 or 6 episodes in, and it just nobody was watching, so I quit. But I was having fun with it, but I don't think wasn't for everybody. That's okay. But I liked Battlestar Galactica a lot. Loaded for bear. That quest is done. Go over and check guild chat. Alright, I should be safe here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I'm going to switch over. We're going to do some time walking, I think. There's a lot of really cool stuff in Battlestar Galactica like that. Baltar is one of the coolest characters, man. That's one I've seen through, I think I've seen that through 3 times. I saw it through twice on my own. It's one of the few sets I own on DVD. I bought that on DVD after it came out to collect like the whole 5-season set or whatever it was. Back when you know, I still did physical. My brother has them, I think, or they're in storage. I don't remember where they're at. That's a great show. I watched it twice on my own, and then I watched it once with Chris when we were dating. And you stuck it out. You watched the whole thing with me, Battlestar Galactica. I think your indecision was like, it's science fiction. It's okay. It's not the worst thing I've seen. So going back to how I was saying, I really like the look of my tank earlier today. I also really love the look of my hunter, man. Especially with this bow. Like, I'm happy with his colors, the look and everything. That is a curated look. I'll switch it to the blue glowy shit once I get a full set of the blue glowy shit. But I don't know that I'm going to switch to the blue glowy bow. I'll probably just use the blue glowy armor. Another one that I've only seen through once was Sliders, and I could do Sliders again too. See, it's just the thing. It's like she and I watch a lot of, you know, shows that come on. Like, I have no desire to watch the second Wheel of Time season. It's been out. You know, we thought we were gonna binge it, and then we just got busy. What did we watch recently? We watched a few nights ago. We watched something. We're watching like 2 movies a week right now, sometimes 3. Was it the Santa Claus? What was it about? Hang on, I gotta go look at my movie folder. Cause she's saying we watched something else that she can't remember the name of. I can't remember it either. And I haven't done the reviews yet, so I gotta do the reviews for the channel. No, I don't. That's not what I was looking at. Oh, that was the vampire movie. Is that the one you... I don't remember. You better go check to see what that was. No, you gotta break her of that habit. Well, I know one of the movies we watched was Fat Man, which was a fun, like, the fun Santa Claus movie with Walter Goggins and Mel Gibson. She says we watched something else, and I don't know what we watched today. Was she pushing it in or trying to get out? Quería salir. En la tarde yo dejé a ella porque yo estaba trabajando y yo salí y en cuanto todo estaba tirado y ella estaba afuera y los restos no. You got to go see the creator? We don't live near a theater, so I haven't got to see that yet. I really want to see it though. I like him as a director. I think he's done cool stuff. And I like the kid. It's Denzel Washington's son. I can't remember his name right now. Isaiah Washington. I've seen him in 5 or 6 movies now. He's doing a good job. I don't know what's going on here. I thought we were doing a dungeon, and they're talking about other stuff, so I'm waiting. Is it John Washington? Man, why did I think it was Isaiah Washington? Oh, you bought it on streaming? Nice. I did not know it was available streaming. Let me go check that out real quick. Because if the creator is available, we'll watch that tomorrow. I also want to see, I think it's called The Killer on, yeah, the creator. Okay, it is available on stream. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to watch that tomorrow. Bringing. I didn't know it had come to home media yet. Or to streaming in any case. So I'm going to watch that tomorrow. I've been wanting to see that. I love ILM, so ILM's been promoting the shit out of it for like the last couple months. Can't wait. So they weren't paying attention to guild chat at all because they started the run with 2 people. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of, Cass, with the Irish actor whose name I'm forgetting right now. David Fincher's just a badass director, so I tend to watch everything he does. What am I looking for? Apparently that.
I'm out of range.
Smeagol's getting comfy, getting ready to take a nap again. What do we still need? We need a couple more ruffians. Oh, I might die. It's gonna be close. Oh my god, I'm puckered. Woo! I definitely puckered for a minute. Got a little intense. Oh, I'm still waiting on. I'm missing something from down there. I gotta go back down there.
You.
The papers.
Look always to the sea. Keep the wind in your sails.
Hey though, I got a ding. Oh man, I got multiple dings. What the hell, man? Furious blows. I'll take it. All right. Devastate thank all the projections with 30-minute reset the members on shield slam. Yes, please. Let me spend my coins, douche. Yeah, I'll take demoralizing shout. I gotta figure out LBY. Let's pull a few and try this out. Where did I forget to grab the papers? Up top. You can let grab. Alright, LBY. Oh, you motherfrackers, man. Oh, I'm toast. I'm so toast. I'm so screwed. Oh, I'm not in Dragonflight. I was like, fly, go, little spirit, go. Por eso que el té de Earl Grey no me hace daño. Need to get the records. $7:30. That's because usually I start my stream at 8, so I have the alarm set for 7:30. Alright, go away, Dockmaster.
It's locked.
Oh, I gotta kill him to get the key then. There we go. I love that pack mule, man. It's such a cool looking asset.
What's the word? Eyes on the horizon. Let's get paid. Don't look back. Next round's on me. Don't look back. Put the hat on. You can't be a scurvy sea dog without a hat.
What's up? Man, I cannot wait to see what they do with the new Highlander franchise they're starting up with Henry Cavill and the guy who just directed the John Wick trilogy. But I can't remember his name, the stuntman turned director, but he's the one who's producing it and everything, directing it. So this is gonna be intense, man. I really liked Henry Cavill's Witcher. Like I don't really, any problems that were there with the show were not the fault of his portrayal. I like most of his films. I think the first thing I ever saw him in was actually, I didn't know it at the time, was The Count of Monte Cristo with Jim Caviezel, I think is his name. That and just, that's a great movie. I've seen that 4 or 5 times, I think. But The Tudors, when I was watching The Tudors as it was airing, Henry Cavill had a supporting cast role in that show, and that's where I really became familiar with him. That was a good run. That show was pretty good for the run it had. The Tudors, and then they did the one after that was the Italian family, who was the Pope with now I'm gonna go look it up now. Yeah, it was Michael Hirst. The Tudors. No, he wasn't the one. Who did the? Oh, he did Camelot. I do remember Camelot. Camelot was not good. With Joseph Fiennes, Jamie Campbell Bower, and Eva Green. I didn't care for Camelot. It only ran for a season. But Michael Hirst also produced all the Vikings shows as well. Oh, he's got a show going on right now called Billy the Kid, which I did not know. Premiered in April of 2022, got renewed for a second season, split into 2 parts. Premiered on MGM Plus. Well, I like his work. I'm gonna have to go watch those. What was the name of the with Jeremy Irons? The Borgias. That was another good history fiction show, man. Time to go do some time walking. Brad says, is it a movie or a TV series? It's a film, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it's the Borgias, Bam. Oh, cool. Mads is tanking. I don't have to change my assist out. I loved his Superman films. Chris and I have, you've seen those more times than I have, because it's Henry Cavill. Ooh. I don't blame you. I really loved his, that spy film he did. He's done some really cool stuff. I can't wait to see the movie he just did with Guy Ritchie. Yeah, let me get into VC. Alright guys, I'm going to be a lot less talkative for the next few minutes. I loved The Seeker. So the Seeker is interesting because it was not close to the books at all. The books are completely different cast. They basically just took the general concept of the characters and made their own show around that concept. The books are completely different. And I was fine with it. I was not a book purist. When I saw The Seeker, we watched both seasons of it. I've seen it through twice. Chris has seen it twice. That's all we talked about for like 6 months after we watched it. We were constantly joking with the other about the Confessor stuff. That was a good show. That's a very good show. It was a lot of fun. Zedeck Zulzarander, he was awesome. Like he is an underrated New Zealand actor. Yeah, hang on, guys. Anyway, I wish that one would have gotten continued too. Let's do this.
Done.
You guys want fast or slow?
I can do either. I'm not in a huge hurry, but I don't know about the other guys.
Ren was doing his pimp walk.
Nice.
Well, I love how on the controller I could totally just how far I push the stick determines how quickly I walk. It's really cool.
I wonder what this pool will reveal about you, Jelanim.
Oh yeah.
I have committed no crime, Tirathon, whereas you and your associates have to answer for yours.
As long as we're not stressing the healer, I don't care what pace we go at.
But you did remind me, I've got like 6 episodes I need to get up on my series about my favorite TV shows. And I'm 1 behind because I haven't reviewed Fat Man yet for the channel.
We fought for Imogen. You imprisoned the world's villains here for all eternity.
Get stunned.
We protect life, often at great risk. Too often at great cost.
You dare speak of sacrifice to me? I gave of my flesh, my soul. My people
All
saw
right.
me as a freak, and what was my reward? Eternal torment from my sisters.
I live to serve my people, my goddess, expecting neither personal gain nor glory. Can you say the same, as you stand there intoxicated with the power of the Legion?
I will serve my people, the exiled and
What are you
the
referring to,
reviled.
Dreamy?
I will slay
The
you and
Discord
all
thing or
your
am I
kin.
multi-streaming?
It's so
Because I'm
good
multi-streaming
to fight
YouTube and Twitch,
again.
so there's chat coming through from both places. But then the Discord is for our guild Discord.
My blades hunger. Anger, hate, rage. These will fuel my powers wane. I must have more. My power wasn't enough.
Thank you for your help. Your intervention saved my life. If you intend to venture deeper, you will find far more terrifying things lurking in our vault.
Oh yeah, the fat bitch.
Yep.
That's a huge bitch.
It's a huge bitch! Oh, not too many people get that reference. My brother had no
Push it and sit
clue.
on.
I can't believe my brother's never seen that film. It's like, that definitely shows the generational gap between us.
Did someone say steak? No, mistake. Oh, now I'm hungry.
Now, there's a playlist on this channel, Dreamy. I just haven't updated it in probably 4 or 5, might have been 6 months. But there's a playlist here on my channel. It's called, I think it's called my greatest, it's called my favorite science fiction TV shows, I think. Something like that. And then I have a movie review one that I started recently, which has 8 or 10 entries in it now. But both of those playlists are here on this channel. I do 2 to 3 reviews a week, sometimes more, but usually around 2 to 3 a week. It's a small portion of what I do on the channel.
Let's see what's behind door number. Your souls are mine. How terribly disappointed.
Can you do me a favor, Chris? Do you see my notebook anywhere? Is it underneath my No? Okay, there it is. Thank you. Can you just write down the creator? So I don't remember it, so I don't forget about that. We can watch that tomorrow. Thank you.
I've heard good things about that.
Yeah, but Ben was saying that he saw it last night. Or the other night. The creator.
I've heard really good things about Godzilla -1 too.
Thank you, Chris. We can totally watch that tomorrow. You're not going anywhere tomorrow, are you? Just church? Alright.
Your pets are tweaking out.
A little bit.
They're tweakers.
I thought I remember, maybe it was Mythic, that There used to be like traps in these hallways.
I think that was mythic.
Yeah, I know there was some chests would occasionally show up. I thought I remember traps though too.
Big eyeball. The one-eyed monster. Should have called him One-Eyed Willie.
Or just Gazer.
I don't know. One-eyed monster called the Glazer sounds kind of. We know what he's been watching.
Where'd Ulf go?
Good question.
Did he get stuck?
I see him moving.
Man down! Man down!
Is he on the elevator?
I'll clear these quick while we wait.
Yeah, well, get the lag first.
No worries.
Yep, you can come right this way.
Gives me time to skin. Although I doubt I'll ever do any leatherworking in this.
Ren's got skin in the game.
A little bit. Might go see what that stuff's worth on the broker. Or just hold on to it for transmog stuff next year.
Visitors, how exciting. Watch your step. If only I could see the future.
Pendant with a watchful eye. Not better than what I've got. Ready to queue.
Going down.
This is
I'll
that.
grab the light.
All right.
This is that Fenrir mount I was telling you about. Ren.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying this is that Fenrir mount that pet that I was telling you about.
Oh, that's right. You can tame him now, huh? Oh, well, a long time ago. Yeah.
Hang on. So it's like a wolf
That's cool.
with sparrows in him or something?
Spear. Yep,
It's got
and
spears
ruins
in
on him.
Nice.
He was a boss in Halls of Valor.
Okay. I really gotta go digging for cats. I need to get a good cat. I don't have a cat yet.
Well, I'm working on killing verdant dream sabers in the Emerald Dream to get a thorn-laden heart, because you can get it's kind of a complicated quest, but once you get the heart, you go back to Drustvar and talk to someone, I can't remember the name right now, and then he gives you a knife and you go kill a dream saber, skin it, a mob pops out, and then you can tame it, and you have it's a cat that looks like those thorn animals from Drustvar.
I'll have to check it out. The graphics. Did my pet pull all those?
Yes.
When we came down here the first time, I assumed. By the way, I have a quest over here, guys. I'm gonna go grab this.
Go.
Oh yeah, you can grab it.
Go for it.
Grab it.
Bring the fell-ravaged tome to Robert Neworth in Dalaran. Never know, it could lead me to some transmog stuff.
Transmog is always good.
Yeah, it's a
It's
little
the,
bit of an
the true
obsession.
end game of this game.
Yeah, it's definitely already an obsession. The first thing I did when I got on my druid was like, I cannot run around looking like this. It's like, nope. Must be transmog.
Yep.
Honestly, I think sometimes that's why I do PvP, just so I can get the Marks of Honor to go get the old PvP sets for transmog.
Which PvPs dropping the Marks of Honor?
Any of them.
Oh, any?
Yep. Especially during the week, when it's
I don't mind Battlegrounds.
BGs aren't bad. It depends on which one you get, but
I suck at arenas.
I used to have an arenas team. I wouldn't mind doing it again. I had my friend was a gnome warlock,
Oh, nice.
and I think I was actually on my paladin, and we called it "cute is what we kill for."
Nice. I like it. Oh, shut up, Cordana.
And now you fools.
Well, it was either that or
have fallen into
Deathlock
my
for
trap.
cutie.
Let's see how you fare. So be it.
Very nice.
I will slay you all. All night shall be waiting in the dark. We'll have a target.
Yeah, where is she?
Over there.
I will not be stopped.
There we go.
I have fought too long, suffered too much. Victory must be mine. My powers have grown since joining the Legion. Here, let me show you.
I'm getting knocked off. Oh, over here. I keep forgetting about like using this.
Well, if you watch when she throws it out, you'll see the space.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Should have muted my mic first. Caught me by surprise.
Ran, I have a Mel
The traitor
waist
is
that's
defeated.
428. Do you need
Thank you.
waist?
4 legs.
I will make my way to the surface.
Let's see, my
But
legs are
you should inform the
421.
other wardens of what you have accomplished today.
Hell is my waist?
May
My
the
waist
night
is
shroud you in
421 as well.
shadow, and the
So yeah, if you've got a
moon
428, I'll
illuminate
take
your
it.
foes.
Thank you. Alright, cool. I'm up to 432 now.
Nice. Hey, you can queue us up again.
Okay, here we go.
What's up, tomfoolery? How you doing? I'm gonna have headset off for a couple minutes here, guys.
Okay. Oh, I haven't done this one in a while.
right behind you guys. I just tried to use my dragon ready.
Intruders, they will not get far.
Happens to me all the time, actually. Oh crap.
Ah, we meet again, weakling. Now it's just you and me and my god. You can't stop the storm.
Ah, I got the snail.
Yeet. Oh, I got polymorph.
I can't attack that.
I forget. Do we have to kill the other one, or can we?
I
The boss now.
think we can do the boss now.
We've got a hand behind us.
Continue the ritual! I will handle these fools! Just you wait! The waters rise! There is no escape! Can you feel the winds? They come for you.
Too close.
A little too close. Yeah.
I'll wake you up.
I think we're good. we get ads during the fight, we get ads.
That's what Beast Cleave's for.
Ooh.
Well, that's embarrassing.
I need to get closer.
Ah! I stood too long in that one.
Yeah, I think we need to clear more ads. Or do we
Yep.
kill them all?
We got most of them.
Release and run back.
Yep.
Yeah. Honestly, that can be luck of the draw, too.
That is true.
I'm gonna go around the left here. Grab you, grab you.
Line them up.
I need to get closer.
I think we're
Yeah, let me mark them. Then when he make it easier,
I've got a couple of videos up,
you just focus on the same one then.
Dreamy.
Alright,
On all of our
you.
plans
Thank
for Dragonflight, the guild formation, our goals for the War Within, the entire World Soul Saga. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. They're about 45 minutes long.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Basically, we have a 3-year plan that's just getting started. Sorry, I'm not trying to be short. It's just I'm in the middle of a dungeon, so I can't really give that answer a long reply. And plus, I've already got there's multiple videos that I've got up that tell it in greater detail.
Where'd you get the lava elephant?
I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. It was some quest I had to do. It was, yeah.
Oh, maybe for the Sibelian, when you're doing those quests for Sibelian and
I think so. I don't know. I'd have to Google it. It was months and months
Doing
ago.
the first guild raid on the 16th of this month, starting
yeah,
with the first
it
one
would
in
tell
the
you.
Dragonflight
You have to do some
series,
like
and then we're
quest
doing
line. I
once
think it
every
took me like
Saturday
a couple
from there
hours,
on out.
maybe less. I don't know.
So we're
Yeah,
moving
man,
ahead. The
coming
goal is
in
to clear
back.
the Dragonflight content over the next
Just
3
let
to
'em
6
come.
months. More like 6 to 8 months, and then be ready to go when the War Within drops. That's the condensed version. I am Murdoch.
I need that for my text.
Okay, if we hug right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And we kind of go straight out.
Then right again. Oh, we pulled.
Cough, cough, hunter aggro.
Can we get the snail too? Yeah, we did.
Oh wow, he is badass looking, man.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, somebody stole his cheeseburger.
My son! Your punishment is death. The earth trembles.
Alright, what's this shield?
The ocean will
Choking?
sweep you away.
Gaseous bubbles cause an explosion if it's not needed for expiring.
The storm awakens.
Oh, that is wicked, man. That's a cool view. Giant fish ghost.
Right? One more.
428 ring. Does anybody need?
Have 428 gloves, male. Do you need, Ren?
Let me
Hoofer?
check. No, I'm good on gloves. Thanks.
I got one more. You guys good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing but time.
Like it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm just killing a cave full of bears. So.
Oh, Blackroot.
Oh yeah, we did this one earlier today. This is a really cool looking place.
I keep forgetting about my bag of tricks.
Consume! Devour! The harvest has come! Ancient souls of the Black Rook, rise and leave this meager vessel!
I need to AFK 1 second after this.
Yep, sure.
Put 428 back.
The darkness. It is gone.
Ooh, East versatility. Let me
aren't
see.
the ones
No,
who did
I
this?
have that actually. I've just been
I
burning through the flight
Understand
stones.
now. You must find Kotalos. You must put a stop to this.
Yeah, he stole mine too. I think Wolfware went AFK for a bit.
Oh yeah, we'll hold up in
Invaders
here.
have reached the passage
Okay.
to the crypts. Ilisana, you must hold them here. We have much to lose.
I'm gonna grab a glass
Your
of water while
father's
we're waiting.
life
I'll be right
most
back.
of all.
You need not worry. I will not fail, Atosius. Men, the invaders come
Is that
for
supposed
us.
to be
Do not
Manaroth?
let them pass. For Kalimdor!
Okay, on my way back.
Sorry, who? Manroth? Where?
The figures on the table.
Oh gosh, I've never stopped long enough to even look at him. It looks like it, doesn't it?
There aren't any books to read in here, is there? Doesn't look like it.
I think we're good to go.
I think we're waiting on Ren, right?
Oh, that's right. You are correct.
I'm gonna go all the way up to the top.
We will bury you here, fools. You cannot escape! The hunt is eternal. You cannot escape! Betrayed.
Forgot about the rock.
Oops. Okay, so we can go all the way up to...
Yeah, just pull them all the way up.
Did he just...
Oh,
Where did... Oh, he
He-
went after Ulf.
Yep. So he reset.
Sorry about that.
Did he knock you out, or were you just back there?
No, I got knocked back down the stairs and stuff.
Oh, yep, yep,
Took
we
me a
don't do
bit.
that.
Oh, sorry. I just have to wait for him to respawn. All good.
First time I've seen that.
Let me see. Let me feign.
It
if that-
happens all the time back in the day.
Alright, he's up again.
I will paint this keep with your blood. Don't bother running, please. Out with the refuse. Tremble beneath me.
Oh no.
What happened?
Oh, that hateful gaze.
Man down, man down.
What was the phrase from the EQ days? Ranger down, Ranger down.
Yep.
I don't have a target. Talos, they come for you. They do. Together we shall defeat them, Latosius. They can't attack that target. Fiends, you shall never have our world! Burn away! Enough! I tire of this. Ravencrest, you worthless husk. 10,000 years have not been kind. Now you. No. What happened? This is not my ancestors. Ilisana. No. Forgive me. Heroes, you must defeat him. You expect these worthless mortals to defy the Legion? Souls of my ancestors, to me! Aid our champions!
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
No problem.
Anybody need any more, or we done?
I'm good. I'll be calling it a night here.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks again, guys. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
Yeah, I'll be hanging around if you guys want to do any heroics or anything.
No,
Alright,
I
I'll
could do
catch
that
you
if you
guys
guys need to run.
I'm gonna go kill some bears.
That's it for me, though. I gotta head out. It's been a long day. I did not take a nap today because I was home alone. I had to keep an ear out for the water guys and chickens and everything else. So I'm gonna head out and get some sleep. I will be back tomorrow morning. Might do some EVE Online tomorrow morning to make up for not doing it this morning. We'll see. And then I already got a full slate of game guides prepped for tomorrow. I gotta record some more. I have nothing prepped for Monday. No, that's not true. I have one World of Warcraft video ready for Monday. And I got a slew of things I need to record over the next few days. And we got a Rogue Trader launch to prep for on Thursday. Soon, everybody. Excuse me. If you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon on YouTube, and follow along over on Twitch. If you liked what you saw tonight, you can come join us on the Moonguard server. PM me directly on Discord, or you can also PM Babylonian. He's here in chat. We can get you invited into the guild Discord channel. You can fill out an app and go from there. Bits, cheers, and subs on Twitch, super chats, and memberships on YouTube support the channel and keep me on the air full time. Appreciate those of you who do, those of you who can. I'll be back tomorrow morning, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for being here.